Good evening, everybody. So, we tried to stream a little bit earlier today and encountered a technical problem. Crashed about 28 minutes in, which was a real problem and a real shame. But that's the way it goes, I guess, with Elite Dangerous streaming sometimes. So I've came back to where I was at the start of the stream. I have shutting down too many windows that are open here. I have got myself to a point where I'm at the point where I crashed, and I'm looking at what's called a Proteus, a nice little anaconda which has been converted by a bunch of scientists into a little base. There's my little exploring ship just beside it. And there is some low level mats here, but there doesn't seem to be anywhere for an Odyssey player to go run about, get in, which is a real shame because there's all these little containers and this little building would have been nice to get into. And I mean, I've not thoroughly searched it, but I suspect that it's just one of the things you can't do. This looks as if it's been patched up a little bit as well. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the places I went, which didn't record, because there's some other interesting stuff here. The first one being the ancient ruins. This way. And as I was saying earlier on today, prior to the crash, a planet with a human converted ship where a load of people died. There's the mails I picked up for the logs there today. Some crashed Thargoid ships and a bunch of Guardian sites is really quite unusual. Not very common having that much on the one place. And there's also 17 human signs here, and they are as carriers, and I strongly suspect that's got to do with the community goal, which is probably picking up a load of Guardian artifacts again. At least that's what Anara's telling us. So earlier on I was there and I picked up them couple of objects. I've got room for 12, so I'll go and see if I can find some more. So let's get to the ruins. Now, if I went too far, probably have. Let's get round so we don't overpass it. Overpass, does such a word exist? Yeah, so down we go. I don't know what caused the crash earlier on today. And if I'm honest, I didn't actually notice it until after I finished the stream, and I was trying to finish the upload and whatnot, and didn't like it very much. So as much as it is a bit annoying having to do this twice, it's worth having a look at this place because, well, earlier on today when I went, it was the first time I had actually been to one of these places under Odyssey, under the Odyssey client. It was really interesting to see what these look like when I get out on feet, because I was completely unprepared for, you know, what that would be like. Let's try not to crash into the planet, shall we? So we went to a different couple of ones earlier today, but everything's in nice lightness. So we'll go down to this bunch of them down here and see if there's anything I can pick up in my SRV. Yeah. Because there should be some relics and stuff. So. I need to be far enough away that my SRV turret comes out, obviously. Here we go, down, 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 down. Nice. Not in my usual Odyssey ship. I came in my Explorer because its jump range is a lot better. But I have to be a bit more careful, because I've only got the one SRV, although there is a bunch of carriers in the system, so you could always go get one if need be. There's a relic here and there's another relic over there, and there's all these ruined obelisk things where you can scan the data. So let's get out, because this was one of the things that impressed me.
Drive assist off.
I, like many other players in Elite Dangerous, first came across these things. Oh, couldn't have parked that much closer, could I? During a mission for an engineer called Ramta, when you had to go and study these things and get a load of data from them. And I had no idea just how big they were back then. I don't think anybody did. Let's get a little... a little scene. Right. I mean, this one's lying on its side and it's kind of destroyed. It's absolutely huge compared to my little character. And I really didn't realise the obelisks were that big when I was here before. Hey. Doesn't quite know what to do with my feet standing on that, does it? Oh, there we go, that's better. Oh, no, the foot's up there again. It must be really difficult to get accurate hitboxes on something procedurally generated. I think they would follow the mesh, but if they had to do that for every single one of these objects, God, that would be an awful lot of geometry, would it? Yeah, these things are big. So, yeah, let's go and get the and get the relic. There's nothing I can do here in Odyssey, I don't think. I can't use any of my stuff on my personnel because they haven't made it work that way, so which is a shame. Let's go get this relic. Oh, there's some there as well.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Ask it. Oh. It's gonna let me up this hill. Blue lights, back. Stop. Not far, I'm too far. Rang mode, that's what it'll be. Okay, forward, forward. Oh my god, driving this is a nightmare now. Okay, there's one here. Yeah. Close enough, there it is. Ancient civilization data downloaded. What is this? What is this doing? Ancient civilization data downloaded. Is that what? I don't remember getting that before. I just got the... Or maybe I'm not remembering it right. Honestly, it's been a while. Go down. Oh, really? The SRV just goes... Its handling is just awful now compared to before. So there's a crash site pretty close as well. And there's also a guardian structure which they're going round. So there's... These are quite close together, so I'll head to the guardian structure, but we'll land at the Fargoids, or we'll fly over them first. I don't want to tempt any providence here, but I'm not getting any indications of problems or anything like this. I never had any in the stream before, but and I don't think I'm taxing the either, so joys of technology. Well, there's the Guardian thing, and there's some crash stab boys beside it. So that's where we want to go. That's exactly where we want to go. Well, let's go here. Oh, I just hope somebody with good graphics card comes here and looks at us. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm quite glad I can play the game and stuff, but it's really frustrating watching the levels of detail actually pop in there. A scout this one.
Landing gear deployed. Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
Oh, this is maybe one of the bigger ones. Made a damn big crater anyway, whatever it is. Look at the rubble there. Wonder if there's any way into this thing. Doesn't look like there's much by way of materials here. Either.
Drive assist off.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. Now that I've thought about it. We'll go back in and we'll get in the Artemis suit. I wonder if I can scan any of this
Drive
stuff.
assist on.
Never tried that earlier. Didn't even cross my mind, if I'm honest.
Drive assist off.
Well, let's get the fancy thing out and see what it makes of this. It doesn't want to sample it, that's for sure. That is cool looking though. Got a big scalpel and cut into it. Oh, it's very full. It's a hell of a sight. I can't scan it. So they're going to marry these things together and make them one client, so we can sample this stuff. Why can't I sample this? This Thargoid thing.
Drive assist on.
Can't believe in 3307 that there's no such thing as wing mirrors. There was something over the other side of my ship. I'm not quite sure what it was. I don't actually see any big metal indicating things. It must have been this that it's picked up. None of this stuff is shown in the scanner. Look. None of it. None of this stuff is shown. That's what you call stealth technology. Quite a nice wee sun view though. Too far. Oh. So, I should have put another couple of things in my inventory. Good. And we'll go and head to the structure. Which the story says upset the Proteus people and basically poisoned them, killed them, or made them go mad or something. What do you think? It's only 12 kilometres away, so it's pretty close. But this if this ruins is like all the other ones, the controlling ball structure type, there it is there, right. Now this looks like the one that's got the 2 either side of it, and the 3 down the middle maybe. There's 5 things I need to shoot to get it active. Go down here quite close to it. Point here.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Much as the SRVs, a lot more difficult to drive. Landing seems to be a damn sight easier than before. So, some you win and some you lose, I guess.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
So we'll drive around and see if we can find these things. And no doubt there's going to be some skimmers floating about. Ouch. There they come. Oh, there's lots of them. What the hell? There's lots of them here. And there's just a lot of them. Look at all the bullets shooting at me. Oh, wow. Okay. Pretty cool effect, the guns now. But oh man, is there a lot of them. Only got that one. Hey, this will be parts for me. Oh yeah. Quite a new effect this now. This looks way cool.
Target destroyed.
Never launched a rocket launcher things either. Maybe it was too far away. Okay, let's see if there's anything for me to pick up after all that destruction. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there is.
Cargo scoop deployed.
There's a casket. There's a relic. That one we're here. I wonder how far the community goal is. Ah! Back. There are still some more of these guys here. Right, let's get this picked up. I honestly just don't like how it drives now. I know that I've said that before, but it's no different. These guys don't seem to react the way they did before. Be a bit. They don't have the. Didn't use the big bomb thing that they have done in the past. Damn it.
Under attack.
Got ya.
Target destroyed.
Got ya. Oh, I flung something out the road. Okay. Oh man. Bad. At least I'm getting all this material for the engineers. Think there's anywhere we can trade. Oh, anywhere. I wonder if that's something they're going to introduce in the game. Haven't seen the activation turret thing, which kinda need get the thing working. I reckon I need to go this way to get to the thing. Big table thing. Yeah. Oh, these guys. Anymore? Okay. So it is active. There's one. Another one here. More stuff to get. Ah, totem. Don't have any space left. I'll get that on the way back. The guy's waiting on me. a thing down there as well, I think. The base looks so different because it's just completely flat with it, what they were like before, which is really confusing me a little. There's another relic. There's a casket as well. And an urn, oh wow. I need more. Need a bigger SRV cargo space. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Come on, guys. Yeah, so there's the thing. Okay. If I remember right, it's one over the other side. Could be one down here. There it is. Right. How am I doing shield wise? Well, we've not broke anything yet, and I'm quite close to my ship, so let me go back and put this stuff in. Pick up any more stuff. A bit of luck, none of these guys will respawn again. Uh oh! He's after me. Right. Yep.
Target destroyed.
They're not very bright, but one more there. Ouch. tripped up on something, am I? Oh yeah, I wanted to just dump the stuff in the ship, didn't I? That's right. Don't have any energy left in my engine, so... This stuff, oh yeah. See, that's completely stopped me. Really, this feels way different than before. I should be able to stick this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Empty now. Okay. Right, let's go back. I hope I'm still streaming because this is damn good action. Damn good action. I reckon the next two control points are actually down this way. No, they're not. That's right, here we are. They're at the other end because one's in the middle. I've done 2, 4, there should be 2 more. I think one's in the middle and one's right at the end. But my memory may not be what it was. And I need a relic to activate it. Well, I need whatever the blueprint that it gives you here is, but don't worry about that when it happens. Because at the moment, I don't really know what one it is. Hey. That disappeared. Disappeared. I'm not firing out the big speedway things before they throw you about. Oh.
Target destroyed.
So, this is the beginning of this, which I think it is. Yeah, there's one of the control things. And the other one is over there. There we go. So this site I'm familiar with, but it looks way different under this engine. It's a lot flatter. And there's a relic, which I do need to activate it. I think I need a relic to activate. Unless it's one of the ship ones, then it... Not a relic. But, not unless there's a beacon. And up in the air, so that would be funny. Okay, can I shoot this thing? So let's see what this looks like under the Odyssey engine, shall we? Got to do all mixing them before the timer runs out. Yeah, these are faster. These are faster when activated as well. Look, we're going this way. Hopefully I've cleared all the guys out that I needed to. I'll find out in a minute. There's the other one there, and there's one over the other side to that one. Get that in a minute. You were heading up and over the other one. Oh, oh. Okay. I want to go this way. Yeah, there it is there. Oh god, I don't know this area at all. Man, the SRVs are more of a roller coaster now. The last two should activate up at the thing. Where is it? There it is. It's like the timing's changed as well. So I need to head back up this little bit. Preferably not get stuck in it. Oh, this is... Honestly, this SRV driving is extremely hard work. I don't know if it's just me or what it is, but yeah, this is hard work. So the console should be where? I've completely lost my bearings. That's where the ship is, so the console should be over in this direction. Yeah, there we go. And I've done 6 of them. The last 2 are up. Yep. There we go. Then we'll get a couple of guys who'll pop out, I think, when we drop the thing in. The guys are up. Oh wow. Oh, relic. Abandon. Didn't work. Because I'm under attack, maybe. Oh, there's 3 of them there. Right. Let me just see what happens. One more alien guy. But the relic missed, okay. Let's try this again. Actually, two more guys here. Let's try this again. Right, let's try this again. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, it didn't work. Did it take it? I think it did. Don't see it anymore. Oh no, it's there still. Scumbags after me here. This looks like it's needing to be more precise to go in. Or it's just the wrong type, maybe. Okay. Let's get out of this ship. Get it. Position. He didn't ever need to do this before. Okay. Abandon. I don't want it, does it? Doesn't want it at all. Let's just sit on it. Just sit on it. Because this seems a lot more than what it was before. Okay. Doesn't want it. Doesn't want it, does it? Doesn't want it. Right, we'll go forward a little bit. I mean, it's putting it miles away, so let's go at the bit. Right forward, right there. Really? Wow. Is it this picky? Don't think it wants it. Doesn't want it. So this must be a ship one. This one. This one's got to be a ship one. Because it's not taking the relic. Oh, there you go. Doesn't want it. Unless there's something else it wants to take. Oh. Okay. So there's obviously the module and the weapons one, and there's also a fighter bay one, and you have to get a key from a space station for that one. But all the other ones usually get activated by relics. So this one doesn't seem to be doing it, which is different. Let's see if these scumbags follow me. Get this precious cargo in this ship. That's another relic. Popped up. We're getting it, but no. So this is either a weapons one or it's a something new. So that's interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go. Ouch. Okay, so we've obviously been to the different Guardian stuff here, and we've had a look at one of the alien crash sites. There is some scouts and other stuff, and we've picked up some urns and whatnot. So we're going to go to one of the systems close by, because I do believe this is what the goal is all about. I think I will bookmark that place. What I do. Probably bookmark. Bookmark. Fix the alien planetary points of interest. And we're going to head to this community goal. Now, I'm not too sure if I've been here before. Doesn't say I've been here before. Oh yeah, it does. System data unavailable. No, right, I've not been here before. I'm going to head here. Because it's probably 400 light years away. It's not too bad. Couple of jumps. And it'll give us a chance to sell our data, go and see what the community goal is, and get rid of these relics if there's anything to do with that. Oops. Oh, filter off. Go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get into Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So today, when I streamed earlier on today, it was actually quite warm. So beginning to think I had a heating problem, and my computer told me no, I'm not streaming for you now. So don't touch wood have any issues with drop frames, poor recording, any of that stuff. It's kind of good. So yeah, so I'm going to go back to where I was going. I think jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we'll hand the stuff in, check the codec, get rid of the get community goal, some input into it if it is the one I think it is. But I don't think I'll be spending a lot of time doing it. Driving the SRV the now and picking up these relics. Tiresome. It's an understatement. And one of the things I did say a couple of streams back prior to the crash morning was I was going to have a little bit of speculation. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do it now. And it's this. This area is surrounded with sectors that are
Frameshift drive charging.
hermit locked. So, as the new arcs we're going to get from the next part of the game, from the patches, going to open up any of the hermit locks. As the whole Hesperus story arc Adamastor, Mycoid, all of this stuff has been leading up to us getting into some of these regions of space which have been locked since the game started, I think. And if so, what are we going to find? One of the things I said, I don't know if it was picked up in the earlier stream because of the crash, but the fact that there's now an anaconda that has been modified because of scientists to let something happen on the ground, is that something that could happen for players? Pitch a tent in the ground, use it as a kind of base. What would be the advantages of it? Could it be a new type of gameplay? Could it give us one thing that quite a lot of the players crave? Ship interiors, or at least a reason for them?
Frameshift drive charging.
Because that would be quite interesting. As much as I would like to see ship interiors actually in flight, or maybe even in space and orbit, I think it would be more intriguing having it on some surface. I wouldn't be frightened that the procedural mission code would just completely screw it up. Because at the moment, we still get missions, and I did stream one a couple of days ago, which was involving getting out on foot on a high G world, which you just couldn't do, wouldn't like it. So yeah. And the other thing I said earlier on in the stream today, or the one yesterday, I was questioning why there was so many carriers about. And I now know the reason why. If it's this community goal, that's what they're all doing, stocking up for that.
Disengaged.
I've got somebody chasing me. Brilliant. One of these places I need to go. One of them's wanting for somebody and one of them's wanting for somebody else. This seems to be Frontier's bag at the moment. Let's go here. High tech and friendly. Archimedes. Do you want me? Come on, come on. Ooh. Archimedes. Go here. friendly with this guy. So it's, you know, it's the research people, okay.
Docking request granted.
Big bad number 2. Where is it? That one. There it is. I'm sure this is a change as well. I'm sure the docking pads now actually show themselves forward when you're forward and reverse when you're backwards. That's kind of good. I don't remember seeing that in Horizon. Then again, could be wrong.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's see if we've actually got Hesperus. Or a launch by mistake. Mission board, let's have a look. That's different. There's no missions. So how do I get the community goal up? Or don't I? Or am I in the wrong place? That would be clever, wouldn't it? That would be me. Well, I'm in one of them. So how the hell do I pick it up? Contact. We'll not die, so let's pick up anything due. So yeah, that's all the stuff. So check the codex after this. Another one. Don't know what that's for. Okay, fine. Right. I'm alright. These guys like me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of that one. That was done if I was doing a mission to abandon something. And these ones are all power play, so I'm not bothered about them. That's caused to the that's been caused due to the changes in crime and punishment. Where the hell do I get this mission? No community goal, so it must have finished. But it's showing a community goal. I'm very confused, unless it's actually finished. Do a quick check in Anara. Quick Anara check. Anara. Glorious Prospector Archimedes. It says it's ongoing. I need to get 48 to get a few million, so I'm probably as well not fretting about it. Although Aegeus is 3% through. Oh, wait a minute, it's finished. So it's finished because of the Sirius Corporation. So nobody's done it here, and everybody's done it in the Sirius Corporation. So that's why it's been done. It was actually to deliver, oh, different stuff that was needed. Easier to get, that's why it's not been done here. Okay. Or maybe that's an older one. Maybe that's an older one. Yeah, that one's an older one. So this one is still ongoing. But for some reason I haven't picked it up. I didn't see it here. Maybe that's bugged. Well, something to look at, I guess, in the future. So, yeah. So we went round the sites, which is good. The stream hasn't crashed, I don't think. We'll find out when I stop it now. We are in a position where I'm going to call it a night now. That's just about an hour and 20 minutes, so kind of good. And I might do some more hunting round about here if I feel inclined. Wish everybody a pleasant